welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. It's Carla Lisa here, and this is actually the part 2 of my Christmas decorating series. So in this video we are gonna be decorating our living room. So we are gonna be working on the mantle, doing a lot of shelf styling, some express small DIYs here and there, and adding those cozy textiles on the couches. So we have so much fun and a lot to do in this video, so I really hope that you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get into this Christmas decorating. Alright, and this is the blank neutral slate we are starting with, and we figured this new layout to add our Christmas tree this year. So this is our living room after I cleaned up all my fall decor, and for this year inspiration I'm going for a classic Christmas with those elegant deep reds and burgundies combined with my earthy color palette, and my idea is creating my woodsy woodland with a rustic wild forest and nature inspired look. So the first area I wanted to start was our fireplace, since this is my main inspiration to create my wild woodsy winter look, and it would be one of the focal points in this room. To hold our garlands, I ordered these command cords bundlers from Amazon, and since I'm gonna be adding a bunch of garlands and greenery, they will be great as a damage-free way to securely hold all the stuff into place. In this mantle decorating, I'm gonna be adding 2 different garlands, and the first I'm using as a base is this real touch Norfolk pine garland that I got from Kirkland last year, and I got 3 of them, but it wasn't enough for the mantle length, so this year I got 1 more at Kirkland to cover this area, and I'm going again for that asymmetrical style, and I love how they drape over the mantle, creating that wild look and cascade effect. To cover the wire strings, I'm adding these Norfolk pine stems along the garlands, and they are almost the same, and I found them at Hobby Lobby for a really good price, and I ended up using the 3 of them. To create that wild look I'm looking for, I'm adding this beautiful faux cedar garlands I got from the Hearth and Hand collection, and that'll help to create that thicker wild look with that beautiful cedar texture layering. And this cedar garland is one of my favorites and prettiest I have ever seen from Hearth and Hand, so I ended up using 2 to cover most of this arrangement. To add more texture and contribute to the wild look, I'm gonna be adding 3 different stems, and the first I'm adding is this pretty cedar sprays that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. And I also wanted to add these gorgeous burgundy stems, since I got several of them for fall, and I figured that this would be also perfect for Christmas to add a nice texture layer and pop of burgundy and red to my decor. And I just love how beautiful they look in my entryway Christmas arrangement in our console table decor, so I wanted to try them too in my mantle decor. And since I do not have more of this, I'm just adding them on one of the sides and standing out the edge where the garland drapes off as a focal point. And for that rustic woodsy look, I'm also adding a lot of these pine and pinecone stems that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I got several of them last year, but I decided to grab a bunch more this year, knowing that I will need more for my mantle decor. And I'm also adding some cedar sprays to the side where the garland drapes off to make it look thicker as the rest of the mantle decor, as well as some pine and pine cones pieces that I took off from the stems. But I wanted to add a pop of deep red by adding pieces of these vase spray stems that I got at Hobby Lobby last year, and that'll match with the rest of the red touches in this room. to bring that magical moment to this mantle, I'm using these LED string lights I ordered from Walmart, and by far one of my all-time favorites and very durable holiday lighting. I used them last year and I got more this year, and they are coming longer this year, which is a plus. I ended up using 2 of them, and what I love is that they have 4 different lighting modes. And the process of adding the lights along the garden took me so much time, but it's worth the effort to create a cozy Christmas ambience. And for the bells, I wanted to use these rustic antique gold metal bells that I got from Amazon, and to help hang up the bells, I'm using these metal hooks that I got at Target. I love this bell set and the largest size that is coming with, which it will add that substantial rustic touch to this focal point. And I tied the largest one to the medium sized one so that it hangs lower. And at the other side, I'm adding the traditional stockings, and to do so, I'm using these weight stocking holders that I got last year from Target. And I went into my stocking collection, and I'm using this brown knit stocking that I got last year from Target, and I'm also using this beige and red fur aisle knit stocking that I got this year. And I also wanted to bring back this cream knit stocking that I also got last year from Target, and this chocolate brown knit stocking that I got from Amazon this year. And it's coming in a set of 4, but I'm just using this brown one. And I wanted to keep my favorite earthy color palette with browns, beige, and neutrals, but yet festive and traditional with reds, like the fur aisle stocking that I got this year from the Hearth and Hint collection, and I'm loving this combination. For the next decor, I wanted to add a nutcracker, but to make things affordable, I got this from Hobby Lobby, but I wanted to make a warmer wood tone, so I used the special walnut wood stain that I already have at home. I honestly tried first that dark walnut, but ended up being too dark, so I consider this special walnut as the best warmer wood tone to me without being too dark or too light, and I added it on the side where stockings are. And next, we're moving to decorate the shelves in counter areas. So coming over to the left side, first I'm adding some books leaning to the wall to fill this gap, and I wanted to make an arrangement for this side. So I'm bringing this woven vase that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm intentionally using it to match with the natural woven tree color that I'm using for my Christmas tree. I'm using the Real Touch Norfolk pine stems that I got several of them last year from Kirkland, and I used the 5 in total in this arrangement. But to bring all the Christmas vibes, I wanted to add a bunch of deep red pom-pom stems that I got last year from Hobby Lobby, and they will help to add that nice red pop of color to this arrangement. And I'm loving the full and abundant and organic look of this arrangement with that festive touch of red. And now for the wall art, I'm adding this beautiful vintage Christmas printable I got off of Etsy last year, and I love it so much that I wanted to use it again this year to create that nostalgic moment. And when I went to Home Goods, I found this ornament glass scented candle in that pretty deep red, so I knew it would be a nice sophisticated way to add a candle, and matching with my moody red color palette, I will keep it open so we can smell the scent whenever spending the time in our living room. And for a touch of black, I'm bringing my favorite black metal reindeers that I got from Walmart this year, and I love that elegant and sophisticated touch they add to this space. And next I'm styling the middle shelf, and for this decor I wanted to add stain to the wooden roof of these ceramic houses that I got at Walmart, and to make it look warmer and matching with the ceramic houses that I got from Hobby Lobby, I used the same special walnut that I already have at home, and here you can tell the difference in wood tones. And my main idea is doing a little village on this shelf. So I'm first adding this little house that I got from Hobby Lobby, and then the largest house that I got from Walmart, and then a small one from Hobby Lobby, so that I'm playing with different heights and making a more dynamic decor with this distribution. But I'm also adding these faux pines for that landscape look. And I also wanted to add a wall art, so I'm using this beautiful vintage look picture frame that I got at Home Goods, and it would be perfect for that old world look. And I'm bringing back this vintage village and landscape printable that I got from Etsy last year. And I'll be leaving all these printable links in my description box, so you can check out if you love any of this wall art. But the hanging bells are such a classic and beautiful Christmas decor, so I found this gorgeous set of 2 from Magnolia, and I just love the beautiful scallop detail. They are perfect not only for Christmas but great for year-round decor, so I'm placing next to our village wall art, matching with the vintage look. On the upper shelf, I'm just adding this small holly branch wall art that I got at Target, keeping it simple but still visually interesting and festive. For the other side, I'm bringing some stacked books to elevate one of the metal candle holders I'm placing on it, so that we can create variation in height. And to keep going the woodsy, nature-inspired look, I'm placing these cedar napkin rings that I got last year at Target onto the candle holder plate. And next, I'm adding in these pretty Christmas pine shaped candles in the evergreen color to balance the green to the other side, but I also wanted to add that subtle pop of red by tying a bow with this velvet ribbon that I got at Hobby Lobby, and bows are automatically creating that festive look. And for the wall art, I'm adding this beautiful moody reindeer in the woods, and I got this printable from Etsy, and it's matching perfectly well with our black metal candle holders. And I'm bringing this woven little chest to add that organic woven look to this side, and I'm just hiding the bit of detail to keep it simple. And for that Christmas touch, I'm adding these little ceramic houses that I got last year from Target, and they also light up but not turning on since our Christmas tree, it'll be blocking this view. And onto the middle shelf, I'm first adding this antique pedestal I ordered from Walmart, and I just love the nice bold rustic look, perfect for my rustic Christmas decor. And I'm adding again one of these cedar napkin rings to add that subtle touch of greenery, and on top of it I'm placing this small pillar candle in this beautiful burgundy that I got at Hobby Lobby. And since this napkin ring was too small for the candle width, I'm adding a few pieces of greenery that I took off from a cedar stem and adding a subtle red pop of color. I wanted to add a simple wall art, so I got this vintage holly branch from Etsy to match that moody rustic look, and next to it I'm stacking some books to elevate the next decor. So I'm placing this wooden bowl, and I wanted to add these faux vintage glass ornaments that I got at World Market to add that antique gold touch to the side, keeping the gold balance on each side of the fireplace. And at this corner, I'm keeping this decor very simple by just adding the stems, since the Christmas tree is gonna be blocking this side. And on the upper shelf, I'm adding this burgundy pillar candle, and I love that rusticy old look, and I got it from Amazon. And at the last, I'm just adding that wooden vase to complete and balance the upper shelf. And for the next decor, I'm placing next to the fireplace this large texture vase that I got from Maggie & Co, and I love that look, like an antique piece. And what I'm using it for is to add some birch logs to create that cabin cottage look. To help raise the logs, I'm just stuffed it with some wrapping paper that I saved from my shopping decor, and this is just gonna help to give our styling pieces a bit of artificial height. But to add that festive touch, nothing better than adding a red bow, so I cut a long piece of this burgundy velvet ribbon that I got from Amazon. And next, it's time to add those cozy textiles and dressing up our couches. So I'm first adding this gorgeous deep red knit throw blanket, and I love the scallop design on the edges, which is bringing that charming detail. I got this at Target, and it's from the Studio Maggie Christmas collection. And for the throw pillows, I got these soft throw pillow covers in this dark green from Amazon, and I wanted this smoother green to create a soft contrast and old look. I got this Christmas tree throw pillow from Target by Studio Maggie collection, and the dark green on print goes perfect with the dark green pillows I just added. To the other side, I'm adding the other dark green throw pillow that I got from Amazon, and next to it, I'm adding this plaid throw pillow in that pretty burgundy that I found at Target on clearance, being part of the fall collection, but I thought it would be also perfect for Christmas. And I'm also bringing back this ornament throw pillow to add that extra cozy plushy texture, and I got it last year at Hobby Lobby. And on the other couch, I'm laying on this super soft faux fur brown throw blanket to add that maximalist cozy textile perfect for winter and those chilly days. And I also got these burgundy chenille throw pillow covers, and they look lighter on camera than actually are because it's a very dark red. And I'm basically using them as a solid base of contrast for the other throw pillows, and I wanted to add that classic plaid pattern, so I found these really pretty soft plaid throw pillow covers from Walmart, and these are by my Texas House Christmas collection. So I love that they have that very dark red similar to the solid burgundy throw pillow behind, so it would be doing that perfect match. And for our coffee table, I'm keeping it simple. So I first wanted to ground this area by adding this gold rounded tray that I got at Ross last year. And I'm adding this cream rounded vase, and I like this pine bush to bring that rustic and wild look. And next, I'm just adding this small gold bell candle, very similar to the one at Pottery Barn, but I got it for a fraction of the price from World Market. And I will keep it open to smell the amazing scent when chilling out in this room. And next, I'm coming to our Christmas tree, and I'm bringing this beautiful woven sleigh that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I'm placing next to our Christmas tree. But my main idea for this woven sleigh was adding these woven fake Christmas gift boxes that I got at Ross 3 years ago, and they light up. So I figure that I can add both in the woven sleigh, simulating the Santa sleigh carrying in the Christmas present next to the tree. And this is the end result of our Christmas decor in our living room. I'm loving this woodsy wild look, that traditional and nostalgic Christmas colors and touches, and that the nature inspired earthy colors and evergreens everywhere to evoke the wild outdoors in this time of the year. I'm also loving all the festive touches, the bows everywhere, the bells, and the traditional patterns on the textiles and throw pillows to celebrate this beautiful time of the year, making it magic at the same time with the twinkling fairy lights from the tree and the Mantle decor and the cozy lights from the candles. And here I'm showing you a wider view of this Christmas decor so you can appreciate all the details we did in this video for that inspiration moment. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you really enjoyed this Christmas decorating along with me and you got so much holiday and Christmas inspiration, and see you in my next video. Bye!